Son Goku.
What's up, guys? Warrior983 here, and I want to talk about the fact that Namco Bandai has not even announced their new Dragon Ball Z game yet. So, this brings up the question, are we going to get a new Dragon Ball Z game this year? Well, it might disappoint me. Like, if we don't get another new Dragon Ball Z game this year, I'm going to be pretty disappointed because they had about 2 years to go make up a new one that's actually fresh, or at least has put a lot of work into it. Dragon Ball Z for Connect was not a very good one, now was it? So, and then with this year with Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods coming in, everyone now expects for Super Saiyan God Goku and Bills to come in, and new costumes for people like freaking Krillin new costume, and then that would be awesome, and then have an alternate costume for Gohan so he has Goku suit on or something like that, and then that would be awesome, now wouldn't it? And then you'd have on the story mode, you have the Battle of God storyline going on, since that one's actually canon, so it's actually good for the story. And so E3, I thought they were going to announce at E3, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go watch Namco Bandai's. 11 games were announced. 11. Not one of them were Dragon Ball Z. And with Namco Bandai, that most of their fans are, most of their fan base are Dragon Ball Z fans, and they go for the Dragon Ball Z games. So, which is pretty messed up because, they would put on their Facebook page, we get 100,000 likes, then we're gonna release some information about the new Dragon Ball Z game. Well, you guys did not do a very good job, now did you? Because we gave you the 100,000 likes, we got nothing, so we just thought, okay, E3, nothing. So, it's halfway in the year. Where's our game? You don't even get a name of the game? Like, really? Like, can we at least get a name before you say anything? Like, we don't care about saying the gameplay right now. It's just, I just want an announcement of some sort, because you can't just promise us something that we're not going to get, and that's just really messed up. And I have been looking around, and people have been saying, it's like, V-Jump is saying, like you have to wait they'll probably reveal something like the next few days. And I say probably because they say they will do it, but they have not been on their word lately, with the Facebook. So they probably will in a few days. And I don't know how long a few days is for them, but a few days is probably going to be a while. So I would probably say maybe 3 weeks to a month and a half. That's probably how I'd say a few days is for them. So it's like, why in a few days? Why didn't you just say it at E3 where everyone was watching and you wouldn't get anyone really mad about it? So come on, Namco Bandai, that's just a disappointment. So it's just a disappointment. And then you guys had 2 years to do it since Ultimate Tenkaichi. I don't care if it's Ultimate Tenkaichi 2 at least, because I thought Ultimate Tenkaichi was okay. I just it's not. They said nothing about being related to the Tenkaichi series, the Raging Blast series, or even the Ultimate Tenkaichi series. It's just they never said anything, so that kind of gets on a lot of people's nerves right there. And it's just, wow, it's like, wow, that was just a, wow. It's like, that was just a, hey, thanks, goodbye. What, you're promising us stuff that you're not delivering on. How about start delivering and bringing us what we want to see? Namco Bandai, do you know what those are? Apparently not, because you're not giving that's horrible fan service. Like wow. Just wow. So, I'll end the video right here, and well, tell me what you guys think in the comments about Namco Bandai not announcing their new Dragon Ball Z game yet. And, you know, let's try to get this video out there of saying, hey, announce your game already, or say you don't have one, because they are just keeping quiet about this stuff. They're not saying anything. So just say, are you going to have one or are you not going to have one? Because they have a contract that has saying, oh, you have to release one like every year. So give us one every year. At least give it to another developer, which they can probably pull it off. Give it to like just someone. Give it, because I remember Treevax, he even put up his ideas for the next one. It's like, wow, that gives you some of the work off. That gives you guys some work off, because he got basically the whole game design. You just gotta take which parts that you like out. Take which parts that you like and then develop those and put those into a game. And then, wow, that's just messed up. So, what do you guys think about this? So, put your comments down below, and I will see you all later.